Hey everyone, it's April and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my 3 fur babies today and we are kicking off the 2022 fall home tour here on my channel. We are starting it out with the kitchen, which is one of my favorites for sure. If you are new here, I decorate with the kind of rustic farmhouse / primitive style. So if that interests you, I would love for you to take a minute and hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I try to post a video at least once a week. You can follow me over on Instagram at Housetohome_XOXO, and that'll keep you updated with all of my future videos and just let you know what I'm up to. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. For those of you who are not familiar with my kitchen, on an everyday basis, I decorate with a little bit of turquoise or robin's egg blue, whatever you would like to call it, and I have that throughout my kitchen mixed in with some wood tones, some grays, and some whites. So when I decorate for fall, I like to just mix in some orange as well, and I really like how the two colors complement each other. So on my island, I got this table runner, I think it was last year. Absolutely love how that looks on here. And I have this Hocus Pocus jar that I shared in a haul last week. A little early for Halloween, but I love my Reese's peanut butter cups, so I thought it would be cute to fill that up on this island. In the middle, I have just a tiered tray that I like to decorate every year. I tend to kind of do this the same every year just because I love the way it looks. I have a whole bunch of different varieties of pumpkins there, rolling pin. Those little spoons in the jar are from Hobby Lobby. And that little turquoise truck, I usually keep that on this tiered tray and just change it up for the seasons. Down here, that little mini cloche, I got that at Bath & Body Works many years ago, and I still love it and use it in all my decor. And then the star of this show is definitely the little pumpkin pie here that's made out of felt. I got that at a local shop. She did such a good job with that. It's absolutely adorable. I love the whipped cream. Such cute details. But yeah, so that's the tiered tray. I usually kind of just have that as like my centerpiece. And then just a napkin holder from Hobby Lobby. Definitely going to get some fall napkins in there very soon. Moving on over here to where my stove is. I always mention this, but whenever I put hand towels on my stove, I always tie some jute twine around them to keep them from falling off. My kitchen is kind of a tight space, and when I walk by, I bump them a lot. So this makes sure that they do not go anywhere. Up here, this is my wooden noodle board. I got that online. Many of you have asked me about it, and I tried to get the woman's contact information, but I don't think she's in business anymore. That pumpkin pie sign is from Target a few years ago. I just have some fall oven mitts, and then just a nice candle burning. I think it's like a sugar cookie or something. And this little canister I recently hauled. Not sure what I'm putting in that yet or if it's staying there, but for now, I just thought I'd stick it on top of the stove. Moving over here, this is just my kitchen sink with most of my counter spaces. And a lot of people always say I have so much stuff on my counters, how do I cook? But for the most part, when I do make anything, I just use my island. So it works for me, but if you don't like a lot of clutter, definitely do you. On this side, next to my little TV, I have this pumpkin crock. I got it last year, and it's absolutely adorable. It even has like a little spreader, and I plan on making like a dip and putting it in there this year. These little Hello Fall plates, I got them 2 years ago at Gabe's. And this cutting board, I think I got that at like a local shop. I just keep that out all year. And then of course my Caraway cookware. I did a video on that a little while back if you're interested. And then I just have like a little coffee station here. The kind of jute twine little runner underneath it. I got that a pack of 4. They're actually placemats. Got those at Home Goods. And then those disposable cups there, I bought a whole bunch of them at Gabe's a few years ago because they were the perfect color for my kitchen. So you'll probably see those for a few years until I eventually run out. On my sink, I have a pumpkin soap dispenser here, just like cheap soap. Not really a fan of it, but I do like the look of the little pumpkin. I think I'm going to fill that up with some Bath & Body Works soap this year. This garland up here are just like some wooden pumpkins that I stained. I believe that was from the Target dollar spot. In my lantern, I just add these little like pumpkin mini wreath. I just stuck it around the candle. And then over by my KitchenAid mixer, which of course is the inspiration for my color as always in the kitchen, I just have this little mini ladder with some towels on it. Love this towel here. That was from Joann's. And just another candle there. And then over here, I have 2 different serving dishes. You can actually bake in them too. And I got these at Home Goods. And I love how they look like they're a pumpkin. And they're actually the exact match to that canister there on my stove. So when I saw them, I decided to pick them up because I thought even if I had like a little fall party or get together, they would be fun to just put some food in and, you know, have them displayed on the island. So I got the round one and the square one. I believe they come in like other colors too, like white and like a light blue. So definitely keep your eye out for those. They were like $12.99, which was really good for a dish. On top of the microwave, I have this wooden pumpkin. I believe that was from Kirkland's. And then on this side of the room, probably where I have the most decor, I kind of just leave my everyday stuff in here on the shelf especially, and then just mix in a little bit of fall. So on the fence, I have this Farm Fresh pumpkin sign. Honestly, I think that was like a TJ Maxx find, although I have one very similar that says ice cold lemonade for the summer, and that one was from Hobby Lobby. On top of my bread box, I just have these 3 pumpkins. I got these one time at a yard sale. Thought they were really cute, so I just set them on there. This little harvest truck sign, I think was Hobby Lobby. That little sign there was from Dollar Tree, which I thought was really cute. And then again on this chicken cage shelf, I just have some pumpkins sprinkled in there, some in the back of the truck. That turquoise wooden one was from the Christmas tree shop. And this pumpkin pie I actually made a few years ago, and it's starting to crack, and I'm a little disappointed in that, but I might have to try to patch it up with some clay and repaint it. And yeah, so that's how that turned out. And I have also this door here that I tend to decorate, you know, probably change it up at least once a month with something new. I decided to put the little Farm Fresh pumpkins pillow back in here that I got at the antique mall a few years back. In this little kind of crock, I usually change out the florals, so I put some fall ones in there. And then the top basket, I left the same. I just added a little orange pumpkin in there just to give it some color. And then this wreath here that I have in the middle of the basket, that was from Joann's. I actually have about 6 of those in different colors, different varieties throughout the house. So you'll see that more of those in my rest of my tour. And then on my refrigerator, of course, I have some fall magnets. Even a little Halloween one has made its way on there for now. I got a lot of these framed magnets from an Etsy shop called the Mossy Knoll. Even this one there with the 3 puppers in it. So definitely check them out if you get a chance. They have the cutest little framed things, and you could customize stuff, and she always comes out with new seasonal items every year. This is my trash can, keeps it nice and hidden so you don't know it's a trash can, of course. And I just have my clock scale on here with a pumpkin and a cookie jar. And then this is something new that I worked on. If you remember, I had a ladder here, just kind of thrown together with a whole bunch of like old utensils and things connected to it. And I got these old shutters for like $5 a piece at the antique mall one time when a booth was going out of business. And I've had them kind of just like sitting down in the basement. So I pulled them up. I added on the back some hangers. That way they could go like sit nicely on a nail. And I put them up and just added this really pretty fall wreath that I got at Michael's many years ago. But I still absolutely love it. I love all the colors in it. And I don't know. So I just thought this would be something nice, and I'll just change that up seasonally and put new wreaths on it. And then finally, over in this corner, this is where I keep all my dog foods and treats and things like that. And I have another Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, Target dollar spot, I should say, sign there. Have that for many years. And then up on the shelf, I just, kind of reorganized everything, moved some stuff around, took some things off. And then I added in kind of like a little pumpkin patch, some different shades of orange. And that little pig there is one of my needle felted items that I made. And yeah, so love how that turned out. I think it's just the right amount of color. And then I changed out my 2 pictures that I had on this wall and switched them out with these 2 fall ones. The one with the truck is from Kirkland's, and the one about the pumpkin pie, do you want a piece of this? That one I believe was from Gabe's. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Dogs are kind of just chilling out under here. But anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already. Currently working on the rest of my house. I have the porch done, so gonna film all that and have it out to you really soon. And my living rooms definitely will be the star of the show, so I'll have that out probably in the next week. Other than that, I'm working on a lot of craft projects because I'm actually going to be participating in a craft fair, like a fall open house sort of thing this weekend. So I'm really excited to do that and see how well I do. I'll do a little bit of filming, and I'll show you some of the things that I made and all the needle felted creations that I came up with. So yeah, definitely stick around for that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next one.